Mrs. Roland? Hi, I'm Gus Daniels. I'm Simon's dad.
Ah, yes. Mr. Daniels. Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. I want to discuss your son's grades. He's falling behind on English.
Really? I've been helping him with his homework, and I know he's been studying very hard.
Simon is a sweet boy. But his reading comprehension skills, it's not up to par. At this rate, he may have to repeat first grade.
Mrs. Roland, please. We are doing the best we can to provide our son with the education he deserves. We cannot afford to let him be held back a year.
Well, Mr. Daniels, this is exactly why I called you in here today. Allow me to explain. For Simon to pass, I believe the best course of action is for him to take extra tutoring sessions with me outside of class.
Well, if it improves his English, then I'll allow it. But I'll have to make some changes to my schedule. So will he be staying until 4?
Actually, I had a different approach in mind. I was thinking I could come over to your place and personally tutor Simon on Saturdays.
Oh, no, that won't be necessary. I'm sure you're incredibly busy. I wouldn't want to interrupt.
Oh, it's no concern of mine. I'd be more than happy to help Simon. And anything to lighten the load for you and Mrs. Daniels.
Well, I have been pretty stressed lately.
Is that so? What's wrong?
The economy has been pretty bad lately, and my wife's had to pick up extra work. Oh, jeez, Not's been there over the weekend, and we've just been struggling to make ends meet.
Oh, you poor thing. A hard-working man like you could use some special company. If it doesn't pain you at all, I can offer you some of my services.
Are you sure this is all right with Principal Roland?
Oh, my dear Blaine. He's at work every day, so I can come and help Simon whenever you like.
I will consider it.
Great. If you don't mind, I'll give you my number so you can call me anytime.
Sure. Thank you, Mrs. Roland.
Oh, please. Call me Patricia.
Yes, Patricia. I'll go ahead and give Simon the good news. I'll just be heading off now. Tania, I'm home.
So, what did Simon's teacher have to say?
Oh, well, apparently Simon's gonna need some extra tutoring, but Patricia said she can help on the weekends.
Patricia?
Oh, sorry, Mrs. Roland. She said she'd help come over on Saturdays to help tutor Simon. But now that I think about it, when I asked for more details, she started to rub my shoulders, kind of like how you did back in college.
Honey, we need to talk.
Blaine, dear, I'm very busy. Could we perhaps carry this conversation at home?
I just received a call from one of your students' parents. Daniels, I believe.
Oh? And what did he have to say?
Well, she seemed to say you offered to tutor her son while caressing her husband's shoulders. Is there something you'd like to tell me?